Hello, folks. Normally on this channel, we upload events of our Mountain Blade Warband clan on events, live streaming them and all that. But today, something different that I want to start up, because a game has been released, Age of Mythology Retold. Now, this is a remake of Age of Mythology, the game that was created originally by Ensemble Studios back in the early 2000s. Ensemble Studios are the creators of the original Age of Empires, and I played Age of Mythology as a child. I have a very nostalgic relationship to that game, and for many years I've been waiting for this remake to come out, be released. So finally it is here, and let's delve right into it. With the best thing about this game, campaign. Alright, let's see. So that's interesting. So it has all the three campaigns that are here, that have been in the previous Steam version. Fall of the Trident. Follow the story of Acanthus, the Atlantean hero. This is basically the original campaign. Then we have The Golden Gift. Follow the story of Brock and Eitri on their quest to building the perfect weapon. It's a Norse-themed one. And The New Atlantis. 10 years after the destruction of Atlantis, the survivors attempt to rebuild the civilization. Wait. Oh, okay. This just changes the order. Never mind. So, basically, this is the original campaign. This here came with the expansion Age of Mythology, the Titans. And this basically follows up in the past. And the Golden Gift, I think, originally was a campaign that could be downloaded, but was not content of the original game by Ensemble Studios itself. Now, the best thing would be to start with Fall of the Trident, but the Golden Gift is a Norse-themed campaign. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Norse history, archaeology, mythology. And if I remember correctly, this campaign is relatively short. And I'm curious how much the Norse have changed with this new version, so we're just gonna go with this one first, and then with Fall of the Trident. Well, let's delve right into it. Brock's journey. Brock and his dwarves stroll through Folstak's realm to the Dwarven Mines. This is neat. Okay, so this is in Norway. Notice this beautiful art of a longboat. I'm not great in this game, to be honest. I haven't played it for a while, so we just go with moderate. And hopefully the cinematic is pleasing. Let's delve right into it. Would you like to view? Ah, sure, why not? Just for the giggles.
There are three things to remember when playing the Norse. Instead of building stationary drop sites, Norse gatherers and dwarves construct mobile ox carts. Ox carts serve as drop-off points for all resources and can be moved around the map. They can also research economic improvements. Second, the Norse gain favor through battle. They simply fight to please their gods. Whenever a Norse soldier or ship is fighting enemy units, your favor will increase. Certain units, like the Hersir, a type of Norse hero, generate favor faster than others. Finally, Norse foot soldiers can construct and repair buildings. Norse gatherers and dwarves can only construct certain buildings, such as farms and houses. Use foot soldiers to construct new buildings when and where you need them.
The resolution and everything is very beautiful, but there's one thing that I saw that is bothering me a bit.
Many years ago, a proud dwarf named Brock was the greatest blacksmith in Midgard. Or so he thought. Until one day when a strange old man came to visit.
No one denies that you're a fine smith, friend Brock. But I've heard Thor favors your young brother now.
Eitri? He's just a pup.
Of course, Eitri's no match for you. But even now, he travels to the forge beneath the mountains. He plans to craft a mighty metallic beast for the god Freyr.
A metallic boar? That was my idea. Eitri could never dream up such a thing on his own. We were going to build that together. Pack up the camp. We're going to the forge.
Oops.
Ox carts will carry my favorite tools. We will need to get at least 4 of them to the caves. And me, of course.
Alright then. Let's see, how much can we scroll in?
Hver þar?
These look pretty cool.
Satt.
So, let's see if I can see what has bothered me. Not yet. Within the game then. I have to, ooh. That's pretty. Fun thing with the helmet. They didn't have that in the original version, but in the original art they did depict Thor with a winged helmet, which the Vikings didn't have winged helmets, but
Já.
that is something that came with Victorian era kind of artworks. That's how they depicted the Vikings. Okay, we need food, we need some wood. Let's get to that. Do we have any animals here?
Veiðimaður. Tilbúin.
By the way, the Norse here speak not Old Norse, the actual Viking language, but modern Icelandic, which is the closest related language.
Yeah.
And here's something, I hope they have that in the game still. Yes. So this is something that I really loved about the original version of the game. Any building or unit had an information board with some context and with some historical or mythological background. So Brock, age 218, homeland Nidavellir. Yeah, that's Nidavellir is a realm of the dwarves in Norse mythology. He's a blacksmith. Brock is a smith, statesman, and reluctant hero of the dwarves. Although the role of leader was not wanted, Brock takes it upon himself to help maintain his people's way of life. In the Norse mythical tradition, Brock and his brother Eitri forged Odin's ring, Draupnir, Freyja's borg Gullinbursti, and Thor's hammer Mjolnir for the gods as a part of a wager with Loki. There's something I wish to criticize. They did take that from the old version as well. In the sagas, normally Brock's brother is called Sindri and not Eitri. I do not actually know where they got the name Eitri from. Maybe it's from a different source, but conservatively his name is Sindri, and also in translations of the sagas. So I do not know where they got the name Eitri from. It's also a bit of a weird name because the Old Norse word Eiter means poison. I'm not sure if that is indicated with this name, but yeah, it's a bit strange. So this mission seems to be a different abduction of a Norse myth that is Loki's bet with the dwarves.
Ég vil.
Though that saga version goes a little bit different. That's interesting, we can only make dwarves, not normal villagers. Fun.
Skipan?
Right, so we
Tilbúin.
need...
Tilbúin?
Tilbúin!
Brock can make them.
Ja!
In the original version you used to produce ox carts in the town center. It's interesting that you can now build them at a place. Why not?
Ja!
Yow.
Shot!
Ooh. You know,
Skipan.
I really like how they remodeled this unit. I mean, it is not historically accurate, but it's cool looking. They did a good job on that.
Ja!
Skipan?
Wait. How does he...
Ég vil. Já.
Pretty cool.
Ég vil.
Copper armor.
Samþykkt.
Oh, I really like the blanket they put on that horse.
Já.
Shield's a bit small though.
Hver Thor? Samþykkt!
I wonder who is voice acting Brock. Because I'm trying to figure out if that is legit Icelandic or an attempt. Okay, we have to get him there, and we have enemies right here. Alright then.
Hver þar?
Where thar? Yow. Now that we have an ox cart, we can actually also make use of it. Might as well. Let's make some Shield Maiden Valkyries.
Skipan?
Hver þar?
Okay, while we're waiting for these resources to be gathered, let me put you into some context of what this mission is based on. So, in one of the sagas, that is in the Edda, a collection of Norse sagas and poems, there's a saga beginning with Loki cutting off the hair of Sif, which is the wife of Thor.
Hver þar? Já.
Thor gets mad at him, and Loki tells him to somehow fix this or he's gonna kill him. Typical Thor's fashion. And Loki then is going to two smiths. The names of the smiths are not preserved, but they are called the Sons of Ivaldi, which might be a dwarven smith. He doesn't really appear in any other of the sagas, so we don't have a lot of context to him. And Loki is asking the Sons of Ivaldi to make a new pair of golden hair for Sif. They forged this golden hair, but additionally to one, they make a ship called Skithbladnir, which is a ship that can be folded like a piece of cloth and has always wind in its sail. And they also forge Gungnir, the Spear of Odin, which never misses its target. And with these 3 items, Loki's making his way home, and on his way he's meeting one of the 2 dwarves, either Brock or Sindri, or well, A3 in this game, I'm not sure which one. And they're getting in a conversation, and Loki's making a bet. He's betting his head. Ooh, these
Skip
nice
something.
models. Yeah, he's making a bet that Brock or Sindri and his brother cannot forge
Tilbúin.
3 items that are equally as
Tilbúin.
beautiful. Now we're gonna make a barrack.
Ég vil. Skip.
No, Brock takes up on this bet, and Loki
Já.
is betting his head that those 2 dwarven brothers are not able to do it. Long story short, Brock and
Já.
Sindri or Eitri
Timbersveit.
forge
Tilbúin.
3
Hver þar?
different
Timbersveit.
items on their own. One is Gullinborsti, which is a golden boar that is for the god Freyr to ride on, and supposedly faster than any horse. They make the ring Draupnir, which means the dripping one. Gullinborsti means golden boar fur, by the way. Draupnir means a dropping one, or dripping one, and it's a ring
Something.
that is
Já.
given to Odin,
Fyrir já. Já. Tilbúin. Já.
and
Tilbúin.
I think each 9th night there are new rings dropping from this one ring, making the owner of this ring very rich.
Veiðimaður. Tilbúin. Veiðimaður.
And last,
Ég vil.
Ég
they
var ráð.
fashion Mjolnir, the hammer of Thor. Now, there are a few things that are pretty neat about Mjolnir, as mentioned in the sagas. One is the handle of Mjolnir
Skipassa.
ended up shorter than intended because Loki did some tricks.
Samþykkt.
He stung
Satt.
one of the brothers when he was working
Tilbúin.
the bellow. Turned himself
Veiðimaður.
into
Hver
a fly
þar?
and stung,
Veiðimaður.
I think, Brock, who was working the bellows.
Já.
So there wasn't enough heat in the forge. The hammer of Mjolnir got too short, but
Skip.
not
Samþykkt.
too short
Ég
to
vil.
use.
Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin.
I guess you can imagine it as supposedly meant to be a hammer with a handle that you can use with both hands, and it ended up as a hammer with a handle that you can use with only one hand. Other than that, this hammer can be
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
decreased in size, so it can be worn
Veiðimaður.
around the
Tilbúin.
neck, which, if you have ever
Something.
seen Mjolnir necklaces, is a pretty nice hint to that. And, well, it always returns to its wielder, to Thor. So, yeah, we are basically playing a different adaptation of that myth.
Skipan. Satt.
Now, we have already gotten attacked, so let's see if we can be
Já.
bold
Ég
and
vil.
try to fight back now.
Já, something.
Skipan. Til orustu slag.
Frost Giant of Thor.
Skipan.
Oh, they added runes to this. I'm not really good at rune reading, but let's see. Not sure about this one. O-R-S... A... 2... Orsathi... Forrast... Healing Spring. Norse mythology is full of mystic wells and springs. The Aesir take counsel among the Norns at the well of Urt. Othin sacrifices his eye at the well of Mimir in his tireless quest for wisdom. Forsyth is the god of peace and justice. At this well, the Healing Spring, his justice favors those mighty in battle by healing them of their wounds. Another team may wrest control of the Healing Spring away from the original owner by destroying all of the owner's nearby units and buildings. Excuse me.
Tilbúin, já. Samþykkt.
Hver er þar?
Skipan. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Huh?
Satt.
Oh, that's interesting.
Já.
So they changed this unit a lot. Originally, this unit was called Ulfserk, which is not exactly correct. What the hell? Did you guys see that?
Já, something. Skip. Ég vil.
Já, ég vil.
Tilbúin. Something.
Okay, so now there's a female version. That's interesting.
Skip. Já.
So yeah, this unit was originally called Ulfserk.
Samþykkt. Já.
They've changed it now
Já.
to Berserk.
Samþykkt.
Now, why Ulfserk? So they basically, I think, mixed up two terms. One is Berserker, or in English Berserker, and the other is in Old Norse called Ulfheithin, which means like wolf pelt wearer. Ulf comes from Ulfr, which means wolf. Heithin is like a type of shirt. Now they changed it to Berserk, and there's a female version of it.
Skip. Ég vil.
And I think I might know where they got that from. Why there's a female. I mean, I think it's good. Because why not? I think it's a good thing these days to be a bit more
This
inclusive.
path will lead us to the cave forge. If we go this way, Volstagg will know about it. He will send storms to stop us.
Now, before people complain about the female berserker or
Já.
Ulfheithin, there is a passage in the Edda. I'm not sure which saga right now, but it basically mentions how Thor is fighting
Já.
women
Do
folk
not
somewhere,
enter my domain, tiny man.
and Thor claims that it was not easy
It's
to fight these
starting
women
to
because
snow.
they would fight like wolves, or they would be more like wolves. So I think this might be a reference to that.
Skip.
It's getting cold.
Já.
I really like how
Yeah,
they
man.
did with the model. This is
Skipan.
pretty nice.
Ég vil.
Oh,
Satt. Something. Ég vil.
Já, something. Ég vil.
that is a weird sound. Smooth animation. Wait. Why do they have runes on their tunics?
Tilbúin.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like we have archaeological evidence for decoration on clothing, but not runes. Like,
Hver er þar?
they could have gotten with something better. Like there are many tablet woven bands that are decorative or
Samþykkt.
stitchings. I'm not sure if the original actually has,
Skipan. Atrás. Já. Til orustu slag. Já. Satt. Já. Hver þar? Atráð. Já, já. Hver þar? Ég...
It's starting to snow.
Something.
Yeah, let's get a little bit back.
It's getting cold.
Já.
Tilbúin!
Oh yeah, right, the Valkyries heal units.
Tilbúin.
That's
Ég
also
vil.
pretty neat.
Satt.
Let's see, what does the information say? Homo Valkyria, okay. Diet doesn't eat, but drinks meat. That's a mood. The Valkyries were mysterious warrior maidens who assisted Odin by choosing which newly slain warriors would enter Valhalla. I think they changed that, that's pretty neat. Those chosen would fight each day and feast and drink each night in preparation for Ragnarr, when they would help defend Asgarth in the final battle that would decide the fate of the cosmos. The Valkyries rode through the air and helped determine the victors of battles, and of course of wars. They also served Odin as messengers and waited on the warriors who filled the halls of Odin and Freyja. Nearly 40 different Valkyries are attested by name in the Old Norse or Icelandic literary corpus, and total number, however, is unknown. On all sides saw I Valkyries assemble, ready to ride to the ranks of the gods. Skuld bore the shield, and Skugul rode next. Guth, Hild, Gundul, and Gerskugul. Of Herjarn's maiden, the list have ye heard. Valkyries are ready to ride over the earth. Poetic Edda.
Hver þar?
Oh, this pretty much look like the
Tilbúin.
original.
Ég vil. Já.
I really wish they would have gotten rid of the runes, it was a little bit silly. They also have these runes. Why? So, a funny feature about these Norse heroes was always they would come up with funny names. But I think...
Skipan. Já. Hver þar?
Huh. Okay, so these... They changed the system. They don't have funny names anymore, they just have legitimate Old Norse names.
Tilbúin.
So, Mordar Valgardsson, son of Valgard.
Já.
Eilimi Hjaldmþersson.
Something. Skipan.
Rútar Herjolfsson.
Já.
Grettir Asmundarsson. Pretty neat.
Já.
Yeah. Hey, why are you not doing anything?
Skipur Jónsveinn.
Right, so we have to get through there.
Hver þar? Ég vil. Já, atráð.
Rás, já.
Hver þar? Til orrustu slag. Skip. Já. Atráð. Já. Til orrustu slag. Ég vil. Já. Atráð. Skip til orrustu slag.
Tilbúin samt. Ég vil. Samt.
Skipan.
Já. Ég vil. Já.
Já.
Skip satt. Já. Samt satt. Skipa.
Tilbúin. Já.
Atrás. Tilbúin. Hver þar? Til orrustuslag. Já.
Flames are cool though.
Skipan samþykkt. Til orrustuslag.
Tilbúin satt. Atrás. Hver þar? Til orrustuslag.
Já, sækið fram.
Tilbúin. Já.
Ég vil.
Boy.
Já.
Hver þar? Ég
Okay,
vil.
we should
Já.
probably retreat back.
Satt.
Ah, we can upgrade our infantry. Should probably do that, yeah.
Skipan. Já.
Yo. Let's make more villages, or dwarves, for this matter. Wait, what?
Já.
Why do they have horned helmets? Okay, so don't get me wrong, like, this is terrible. But at least the original version of the game also had horned helmets for this unit. The axe throwers had normal nasal guard helmets, no horns. Why did they add that? Like, it is 2024. People should know by now that horned helmets for Vikings are
Yeah.
bullshit.
Já.
Like, I can excuse it for the original version in the early 2000s. 'Cause horned helmets was still a
Tilbúin.
very popular image for Vikings in depictions, but seriously, come on. Hope they get rid of that. It just looks ridiculous. What doesn't look ridiculous is these carvings here on the wooden wall. That's pretty. Wooden buildings are really well done, but yeah, I don't know if any one of the developers is gonna watch this stream. Probably not, but please get rid of the horned helmets. Okay.
Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Timbersveit. Timbersveit.
Really sorry about it, but when you deal with history and everything, rants about these things because they just pop it into your eye and you know it's wrong. What do these cost? Ooh. Yeah, we can afford that.
Skipan. Grjótsveit. Grjótsveit. Skipan.
Hver þar? Já.
New unit, Hjörtman. Is it Hjörtman? Yeah. Hjörtmaður in Old Norse, but wait, can I not get through this gate?
Já. Já.
Nope, apparently not.
Já, satt. Til orrustu slag.
Tilbúinn. Sækið fram. Skipan. Já.
Já. Hver það? Til orrustu slag.
Oh, let's held him.
Skip. Já. Já.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já.
I mean, it's not exactly accurate, but I've seen worse. It's okay for a game, I suppose. Why are the shields so small and plastic? A Norse Hirdman wields a spear and is effective against cavalry. The Viking Age Scandinavian chieftain's power was centered on his personal warband, or Hird. This body of retainers served as a household guard in the direct employ of the chieftain, who was responsible with providing them with the wealth, status and leadership that earned their loyalty. In later centuries, the Hirdmen constituted a court of magnates to whom a king delegated power, property and administrative responsibilities. I'm not entirely sure about this, but if I remember correctly, Hirdman or Hirdmaður are just the retinue of the Norwegian kings. I would have to look it up, but I'm not entirely sure. Because the Danes have their own word for a tame Ragnarr, which is preserved at a runestone at Hedeby. Not sure if the Swedes have an equivalent.
Tilbúinn.
There we go.
Veiðimaður. Já. Grjótsveinn.
Tilbúinn. Satt.
Well, let's go back into battle.
Something. Skipa.
Just gonna
Ég
walk
vil.
through.
Atrás. Til orrustu slag.
Tilbúinn. Já.
Tilbúinn. Já. Satt. Atrás.
Ah!
Samþykkt. Já.
Where are they going?
Satt. Já.
The heck? Okay, I guess we're gonna see where they're going. Hope their pathfinding isn't bugged.
Satt.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Já.
Mountain passage.
Satt. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
Oh, relic. Fetters of Fenrir. I think that's a reference to Gleipnir. Gleipnir
Satt.
being the chain that
Já.
held Fenrir until he would break out of it and
1, 2, 3. Yeah! 6 still missing! Fullstag stole my cattle! Help me find them and I'll show you a safer way through the mountains than Fullstag offers.
okay, thanks Arngrim.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skipan.
Can we build a town center here?
Ég
Yeah,
vil.
let's do that.
Skipan.
I have a feeling we could perhaps cross. Oh, shit.
Já. Satt. Ég vil. Hvað er þetta? Satt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Timbursveinn.
Oh no! This is not great.
Já. Tilbúin.
Build
Já.
faster.
Já. Ég vil.
We need housing.
Samþykkt. Já.
Já. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Satt. Já. Atrás. Já. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Til og atrás.
Hver er Thor?
Já. Til orustu slag. Atrás. Skipan.
Again. Okay, never mind then. He's gone.
Tilbúin.
Hver er þar? Satt.
Skipan.
Those are many units of one tiny boat.
Já.
Tilbúin. Satt.
Já.
Hver er þar? Til orustu slag. Já.
That was actually
Til orrustuslag. Skipan. Já. Atrás. Já. Til orrustuslag.
Skipan.
Hver það? Já.
Where are you guys going? Okay, the pathfinding needs fixing. What? Whoops. Eye of Orm. Ah, an Age of Mythology reference. Nice.
Hver þar? Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan Klaus!
Tilbúin. Satt.
Skipan samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já, Ekvun, satt. Til og rústuslag!
Okay, yeah, he's not Icelandic.
Ekvun. Já, satt. Já! Sekki fram! Vatnárús!
Trying to understand this.
Já! Sekki fram!
Okay, yeah, sekit fram. It's sekit fram. It's like a... yeah.
Skip.
If you don't know Icelandic, it's a bit hard to explain, but it's a softer sound, yeah, and not a D or a T.
Skipan?
Maybe the voice actor was Norwegian, I'm not sure.
Já, sækið fram. Hver þar? Vatnárús!
Yeah, here we go, Atarus, it's Atarus. Next attack.
Já. Hver þar? Satt.
This is not great.
Ég
This
vil.
is not great at all. But it
Hver
might
ég
not be a
vil.
problem.
Til orrustuslag.
Já!
Skipan. Hver það? Samþykkt. Já. Já. Ég vil. Já, samþykkt. Satt.
Good thing they cut that forest.
Tilbúin. Atrás.
Já.
Skipan.
Forest broke.
Ég vil. Samþykkt.
I just want to select. There
Tilbúin.
we go.
Samþykkt. Já!
Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan?
Because then I can just
Samþykkt. Ekvun! Samþykkt.
make these four ox
Satt.
cards rest of the place. Well, my base is being destroyed and I'm winning the mission. Come on, let's go.
Ah, go on.
Neat.